Well, unfortunately, as of now, 12:01 a.m., midnight, October 1st, the government is shut down. Thank you, Democrats. While Republicans in both the House and the Senate voted to fund the government, Democrats, they decided to throw a temper tantrum, and it's going to have some severe consequences for the American people. Instead of working with us on a short-term solution to keep the government open while we continue to move through the appropriations process, keep it open until late December, Democrats have decided to hold the government hostage for $1.5 trillion in demands, in partisan demands. What do they want to do? What do they want to do that's so bad? They want to restore taxpayer-funded free health care for illegal immigrants. You're going to see that in the numbers that you look at. Now, you'll see Democrats demand a lot of funding for these government programs. What they aren't telling you is what that means they are pushing to do. They're pushing to keep illegal immigrants on the rolls. That's why the numbers are so much higher. They're looking to keep able-bodied, non-working adults on taxpayer-funded healthcare programs instead of having work requirements. They're looking to continue $500 million in funding for far-left media, which we've already cut out of the budget. Why? Because they want to keep throwing your dollars away. Instead of working with Republicans to pass a solution that keeps the government open at lower funding levels like we're doing right now, they're looking to raise those levels. They've instead decided to side with illegal aliens over you, the American people. But let's talk about what this actually means in terms of programs. I want to make it very clear. I, along with my entire team, we will still be working to serve you. The casework conducted in my offices in Palm Beach County, Martin County, St. Lucie County, in Washington, D.C., we will still do everything that we can to get that casework completed while things are being delayed because of the government shutdown. Once it opens back up, if something didn't get done, we will do everything we can to bring it back to where it needs to go, whatever agency needs to open back up and get that casework done. No matter what, we will continue to work through all of that. So let's talk about the services that continue, the services that don't continue, how they're going to be affected, how people's pay will be affected, and what time frame they're on to actually be affecting people in their lives. You're still going to receive your Social Security checks. You're still going to receive Medicare coverage. Those things remain in place. If you're a Social Security recipient or a Medicare recipient, those things will continue. Veterans Affairs. Veterans services also continue. The VA medical centers, those will stay open. Benefits such as compensation, pension, education, housing assistance, they will still be processed. Burials at VA national cemeteries, those will continue. Even though benefits like Social Security, Medicare, and Veterans Affairs benefits continue, you may experience some delays in certain applications or in certain services. In meeting in the office with some of these people, there can still be delays in meeting with people, even though those payments still go out. Members of the military across all branches, they remain on the job, as do TSA agents, air traffic controllers, Customs and Border Protection officers, so flights continue to operate. If you're flying somewhere, you can still fly somewhere. TSA staffing shortages could cause delays at airports, but TSA will still be on the job. Federal employees, including military, they may face delayed paychecks. For instance, if you're in our military and you get paid on the 15th of the month, if this shutdown goes until the 16th, you will see a delay in your paycheck. However, if you don't get paid until the end of the month and Democrats can meet us at the table before then you won't see any disruption in your pay if we can get this ended before we get to the beginning of November. Postal Services, the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, they all continue. CDC, they continue monitoring infectious disease outbreaks as normal. Disaster relief remains active. FEMA, they will respond if there's a hurricane in the state of Florida or anywhere else. They're still going to get their people on the ground, even though there might be a shutdown. The 988 Mental Health Emergency Hotline will continue to operate. Some federal programs, they might be paused, such as the Small Business Administration being unable to process new loans or have new applicants. Other programs, they might not be taking new applicants, like those for WIC, Women, Infant, and Children. Those might see delays. National parks could be closed. Whether you want to tour in Everglades National Park or in the Capitol in Washington, D.C., those tours, those will be affected. And the weather forecasting could be compromised due to delays, which matters to us during the middle of hurricane season, being residents in the state of Florida. Now, if you have questions on a specific agency or a specific service or something about timing, you can visit their website, you can call my office, any one of my offices, you can call any one of them. We will get you the answer that you are looking for. Might take a few minutes, but we will get you the answer in an accurate and timely way. Now, I don't like sharing this information. It's troubling to share because it's so unnecessary. This doesn't have to happen. Shutting down the government, risking our national security, causing issues for the many workers that won't get paid in the timely way that they otherwise should, or could see experiences in delays in the work that they have to go out there and do, or don't have the same staffing. Those are problems that are entirely avoidable. I'm going to continue to fight for you in Washington. I'm going to continue to work to make sure that we get this to resolution without wasting your money. That's the big thing that's going on here. Democrats want to look for a way to continue to waste your money. They want to continue to give your money to illegal immigrants, and that's not going to happen. So in that, I hope this was helpful at this, we'll call it a late or an early hour, whichever way you refer to it as. And in that, as always, it is an honor to serve you. I wish you all the best. You all take care. Hey everyone, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please click like and subscribe. I will be back on YouTube with more exclusive content, so stay tuned.